Usually fighters always say, we fight whoever's put in front of us. At some point, have you ever felt frustrated not being able to fight the guys that you want to fight, or maybe the guys that the crowd wants you to fight, like the Scott Quiggs, the Framptons, the Rigos?
Yeah, of course. I get frustrated and I get upset to myself because I can't give the fans that fight that they want. And if it was to me, I would give it to them already. But my team, they're the ones that decide, and they tell me who I fight. I just come out here and try to feed my family. I just do this is my job. I just go in the gym, stay ready, and whoever they put in front of me, that's what I fight. Neto, ya en cualquier día, ya me dijeron que en cualquier día de estos se va a definir ya mi rival. ¿Mande? ¿Listas? ¿Candidatos? Ahorita parece que me mencionaron dos, pero no sé, uno de Hungaria, no sé el nombre, y un mexicano, pero todavía no, el nombre no me han dicho todavía.
¿Qué preferirías, búlgaro o los mexicanos?
Yo pienso que mexicanos, los mejores mexicanos contra mexicanos dan más guerra y más mejor pelear.
¿Qué puede esperar la gente de los Santa Cruz en esta velada?
No, pues una gran preparación, venimos fuertes, nosotros estamos entrenando siempre nos mantenemos en el gimnasio entrenando para cuando salga una oportunidad como esta. Apenas hace como unos días me avisaron de esta pelea, pero yo estaba listo y le dije que claro que yo estoy listo para pelear.
Digo, la pelea no va a ser por el título, entonces ¿vas a pelear en 122 o en otro peso?
No, nosotros estábamos, queríamos defender el cinto, nos íbamos a pelear para defender el cinto, pero el CMB me recomendó que como fue muy poco tiempo de aviso, que ahorita que voy a pelear más arriba, ahorita, pero yo estaba dispuesto a defender el título, pero me aconsejaron que mejor, si como es mucho peso para bajar ahorita pronto, que mejor peleen más arriba.
Entonces, ¿qué peso vas a pelear?
Para que como para arriba de hacer 22.
So this fight is at 126, right? That's what it sounds like. It might be at 126.
Let's let him do a couple of Spanish one,
go ahead.
and then we're going to turn around and do a couple in English, and then we'll come back and do some more in Spanish, all right? So,
Leo, how early did you start training for this fight?
that's good Spanish.
I was
Exactly what I'm talking to you.
I started like a month and a half already. I started getting ready. They hadn't told me that when I was gonna fight, so I always like to stay in the gym busy, so that whenever they tell me I'll be ready. And this is what happened. They barely told me like a week ago or so that I was fighting on this card, and I was more than happy. I was excited, and I took the opportunity, and I said yes.
Who was the first one that you called to bring the good news?
My dad and my family. I told them that right away that they put me in this video on the card, and they were happy and excited too.
You said that you're very grateful for this opportunity and that Floyd gave you this opportunity. Did he give you tickets to the fight?
Yeah, I think I had to. What was it?
I'm sorry. You said that you're very grateful for this opportunity and that you're thankful to Floyd.
Yeah.
Has he given you any tickets for your family for this fight?
Well, not yet, but I think he's gonna give me some. I think he's gonna. The family has to be there, so I was thankful, and hopefully he does.
Are there any specific fighters you're hoping to fight?
Well, I want to fight the best. I'm ready for whoever. I just get ready. My job is to be in the gym, stay in the busy, and whoever they throw in front of me, that's why I fight.
Is there any?
I mean, you have a lot of risk here if you lose this fight.
Yeah, of course I know, but we always train really hard, so not to let that happen. We always come 100% ready, whoever the fighter is, because no fighter is little. Every fighter is dangerous. Anything will happen up there, so we always get ready for whoever.
Since you won on January 17th, when did you seriously begin training for May 2nd? How far back are we talking?
After the January fight, I took like three to a month off, and then I started training. I was always in the gym ready, but staying busy, so whenever they give me the...
Late February? Is late February accurate?
Yeah, I think that's when I started training, because I knew that anytime they could call me for an opportunity, like this opportunity they told me, I was already training and I was prepared, so I said, yes, I want to fight like that.
You stopped the guy in the 8th round. Were you happy that night to be able to put a guy away? Because people were starting to question some of the opponents you've been fighting and the fact that you weren't knocking guys out.
Yeah, no, of course, I was happy I stopped in the 8th round, and he was a good fighter. No fighter is over there, like every fighter is dangerous up in the ring. Sometimes the people the fighters that are less experienced are the ones that give you a tougher fight because they're hungry. They come with everything and they live it in the ring. So I think they're more dangerous.
What do you think of Johnny Gonzalez?
No, I think he was kind of good punches, and Jerry Russell was the better guy that night, and I think he made more skills and everything. So it was a great fight.
That's an example of what you're talking about.
Hey, Leo, I want to go back to what you said about Abner Mares, just to set the record straight. So you said he actually avoided a fight with you earlier on.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, I was when he fought Moreno, and I fought in the same undercard. I fought against I think Saleta, and I said I wanted to fight him, and then they asked him, and he said that I think he didn't even know who I was, so he said that he didn't want to take a step back, that he wanted to go look forward. So now I could say the same thing. but I'm not like that. I'll give him the opportunity whenever he wants, and we're gonna give the fight. Hopefully after this fight, it will be him.
But would it be Cinco de Mayo? You don't think that would be like a great war between you two guys?
Yeah, of course it is. I think it is, but he was in vacation, and I think he was barely coming out this past few days. He came back, and 3 week notice, I don't think it's enough for him to get ready. Because then, if he loses or something, he's gonna have excuses that he didn't get ready. So I want him to come 100% ready, prepared, have like 2 months preparation, so that when we come, we get a great war.
Leo, at the end of the day, I mean, even if there's 3 straight opponents people may not know, you put great faith in Al Heyman and what he's doing in directing your career. Can you talk about that? That at the end of the day, you feel like you have a lot of faith in this guy, and that you're going to get the fights that you'll want, that will be the multi-million-dollar fights.
Yeah, of course. Al Heyman, he knows what he's doing. He's a great guy. He's always right there trying to take care of me, and I'm still young. I think those fights, there's still time for those big fights, and I think later on in the future they're gonna happen. He knows when to do them. He knows when's the right moment. And right now, all I do is just get ready, do my job. I have my family to feed, so I'm just here getting ready. And whoever they put in front of me, if they could come and say Rigondeaux, I'll fight them. I don't have no problem with that. But yeah, I have to listen to the team. We have to agree. And when the time comes. I'm still 26 years old. I think a lot more fights to come, and just be patient, and we're gonna give you those big fights.
You named your son after Al.
Yeah, of course. It was I had no other way to like show him the appreciation that he has done, everything he has done for me, like all that I have suffered like since the beginning, and like stuff. And he helped me, like I said, he helped me get the house, and then so it was something that I never could show him how to appreciate it. So one way to appreciate it was leaving my son out, so to show all the help that he has done for me and everything.
Have you introduced your son to Uncle Al? Have you introduced your son?
Yeah, I took him to him when he was born, like I think a couple weeks. I showed it to him, and he grabbed him, and he